Hello students, welcome to mathematics class. Students, this is part 17 of the chapter surface areas and volumes. In this part 17, we will solve the questions from the exercise 13.4 based on the concept surface area of a hemisphere or sphere. First question of the exercise 13.4, find the surface area of a sphere for the radius given. Here sub questions 3 are there. In one, radius is 10.5, in the other 5.6 is the radius, and in the third radius is 14. We will solve in this any one of them, the other you can solve. I will take the first one. If I consider radius as 10.5 centimeter and we are asked to find the surface area. So, surface area of a sphere is 4 times pi r square. You know, surface area, total surface area as well as curved surface area for a sphere is same. So, 4 pi r square is the same. Now, 4 into 22 by 7, pi value I have substituted, r is 10.5 which is multiplied for twice. Now, here 7, 1s are 7 and 3 comes here 35. So, 7 5s are 35. So, 7 cancels this 10.5, whereas now 4 into 22, where 1.5 can be written as 3 by 2, 10.5 can also be written as 21 by 2. In fact, here itself I could have written that 21 by 2 centimeter instead of 10.5. There is chance of cancellations that we are trying to do it. So, these 2 2s are 4 cancels with this 4. Now, I have to multiply 22 into 3 into 21, 22 into 3 into 21. So, what is the product of that? It is 1386 and it is square centimeter because it is area, surface area. This is how we solve this question. Children, rest of the 2 questions you solve on your own. Okay? Yeah. Now, we will move on to the question number 2. In the question number 2, find the surface area of a sphere with the diameter. That means here we are given diameter. So, when the diameter is 14 centimeter, I can find its radius. Radius will be half of it. So, 7 will be the radius of that sphere. Okay. So, remember children, diameter of a sphere is given, we can find the radius, and from that surface area of a sphere, 4 pi r square formula further can be used. Similarly, 4 into 22 by 7 into 7 into 7, and this 7 cancels once here. So, we have got here the product of 4 into 22 into 7 to be done, which is, you know, here is 616 square centimeter. This is one method, okay, where we have diameter, from that finding radius and using that radius in the formula of surface area of a sphere, substituting it just in the place of r. So, here I have got, this is another way of doing it. What is another way of doing? Let me show you. Okay. Here in this, you know, diameter is given. So, diameter of a sphere we have got D as 14 centimeter, where surface area of a sphere formula we know that. So, surface area of a sphere formula is 4 pi r square. There is a little modification that we can do it in this formula. What is that means? Pi I will write, and 4 can be written as 2 square. Thus, this 4 which is written as 2 square and r square, I will combine, a square into b square can be written as a into b whole square. Similarly, this 4 into r square can be written as 2r whole square. Now, what is this 2r? 2r is diameter only, so I can write it as pi d square, which is surface area of a sphere. So, pi d square, straight away I can substitute in the place of d, that 14. So, 22 by 7 into 14 into 14. This cancellation 7 with 14 is for twice. So, again you will get similar answer, similar way of doing. So, here square centimeter is the 616 square centimeter is the answer. Okay, this is another formula which you can use for the surface area of a sphere when diameter is given. Okay, this is another method. Some books do write like this. Okay. Okay, now with this I will wind up the question number 2. Here I have solved one of them. There are 3 sub questions. When diameter is 21, when diameter is 3.5 meter, you can do it on your own. Okay. Now we will move on to the question number 3. In question number 3, we are asked to find the total surface area of a hemisphere. Remember children, total surface area of a hemisphere. How will be there? In a hemisphere, that is, we have in a hemisphere we will have one CSA portion, okay, curved surface area, and this top portion pi r square. Both when they are added, you will get total surface area. CSA of a hemisphere is 2 pi r square. Why? Because it is half of the sphere. Okay. So, CSA of a hemisphere and area of the top or area of the bottom or area of that circular region. So, it is 2 pi r square plus pi r square, thus it gives 3 pi r square. This is the formula for the total surface area of a hemisphere. Now, I am using this formula to find the TSA, where radius is given as 10, that means 3 into, they asked us to use pi value as 3.14 into radius 10, so 10 square. That means children, here 10 square is 100, 100 into 3.14 is 314, thrice it is 942. So, 942 square centimeter will be the total surface area of a hemisphere. Okay, this is how we solve this question. Now, we will move on to the question number 4. Question number 4, here the radius of a spherical balloon increases from 7 centimeter to 14 centimeter as air is being pumped into it. Find the ratio of the surface areas of the balloon in the 2 cases. See children, surface area of a initial Okay, surface area of a initial sphere will find, you know, it is 4 pi. I am taking initial radius as smaller, capital radius, final radius as capital R. Okay, this is final radius, this is initial radius. So, pi small r square is surface area of initial sphere and surface area of a final or a bigger sphere after pumping air is 4 pi capital R square. They asked us to find the ratio. Remember children, ratio of their surface areas will be 4 pi small r square upon 4 pi capital R square. This 4 pi will cancel. I am not at all finding the values, I am just trying to simplify things. Here ratio will be small r square is to capital R square. I need not go for calculating surface areas at all. Now small r, you know, it is 7. So 7 into 7 by capital R is 14 into 14. Now this cancellation, 7 ones are 7 twos are, again 7 ones are 7 twos are, 1 into 1 is 1, by 2 into 2 is 4. So it is going to give you 1:4 without much calculations. Rather finding surface area of initial sphere, surface area of a final sphere and finding their ratio, that takes lot of time. So you can straight away simplify the, by taking formula itself, this ratio. Okay, this is how we can solve even. Now moving on to the question number 5. Here question number 5, a hemispherical bowl made up of brass has inner diameter. See, inner diameter, let me say small d, inner diameter. Okay, I have taken 10.5 centimeter. Next, the moment I got inner diameter, it will give inner radius. Inner radius r is half of it. Okay, so 10.5 by 2, r I can write it as 21/4 centimeter. Now find the cost of tin plating it on the inside of the, so inside of a hemispherical bowl you have to plate, you have to coat, or you have to do some painting type, tin plating. So it is something like inside your plating means it's painting, means it's a cost, it's a surface area only. So curved surface area of a hemisphere, so curved hemisphere, curved surface area of a hemisphere, you are finding it, which is 2 pi r square. Now 2 pi r square, by substituting pi value 22/7, r is 21/4 into 21/4. So 7 ones are 7 threes are, this 2 ones are 2 twos are, this 2 ones are, and further it cancels with 11. So I have got totally 11 into 3 into 21 upon here 4. Now just simplify this value, you will get 11 3s are 33 into 21 is 693. So 693 divided by 4, you will have 173.25 centimeter square. This is the tin plating area, but what is the cost? Now you have to find cost. So cost of tin plating for this area, that is 173.25, at the rate of 16 rupees per, that means 16 by 100 I have to do it. Why? Because this is divided by 100 gives how many 100 centimeter squares are there into 16. So, you have to multiply by 16 and divide it by 100, which gives 27.72. This is the rupees, how much you have to pay. This is the cost. Okay. So, this is how we solve this question. Okay. Now, we shall move on to the question number 6. So, in this question number 6, find the radius of a sphere whose surface area already they gave. So, surface area of a sphere is 4 pi r square, that is equated to 154 centimeter square. That means 4 into 22 by 7 into r square, which we do not know actually radius yet to be found, equals to 154, and it implies 4 into 22 by 7 will go that side and cancels this 154, 154 into 7 by 22 into 4. So, 11 2s are 11, 14s are 2, 7s are. So, we have got 7 square by 4 square, which is nothing but, we can say, 7 square by 2 square. Why? Because 4 is 2 square. So, here 7 by 2 whole the square, you know the formula a square by b square is a by b whole square. It implies, here r square is there now. So, r square is 7 by 2 whole square, therefore, 7 equals to 7 by 2, or you can write it as 3.5 centimeter. This is how we find radius. Now, moving on to the question number 7. Question number 7, here the diameter of the moon is approximately 1/4 of the diameter of the earth. So, we will assume, let the diameter of the moon, is small d and the diameter of the earth is capital D. After assumption, you know surface area of the moon is pi small d square and surface area of the earth is pi capital D whole square. Okay. Now, they are asking us to find the ratio of their surface areas is pi small d square is to pi capital D square. So, pi cancels, we will have only d square is to capital D square. See children, the relation they give, small d is 1/4 of capital D, that is what they say, 1/4 of the diameter of the earth. So, with this relation I can write d equals to 4 times small d, capital D is 4 times capital D, that I can substitute here. So, d square is to 4 times d whole square, it implies d square is to 16 d square, again d square cancels. Now, we are left with 1 is to 16, this is the answer. So, 1 is to 16 is the answer. Okay. This is how we solve this question. Here I did not do much calculations at all, just I found the relation. From this sentence between the small d and capital D, and I use that. As I already said, surface area of the moon in terms of diameter, I use that. Okay, this is how we can make use of those formulas. Okay, now moving on to the question number 8. Here in the question number 8, a hemispherical bowl is made up of the steel with 0.25 centimeter thickness. So, you know the thickness is 0.25 centimeter and inner radius they give, let us say inner radius is small or 5 centimeter. Now, outer radius can we find? Yes, outer radius is, let us say assume that capital R is inner radius plus thickness. Inner radius plus thickness will give outer radius. So, outer radius is 5.25 centimeter. So, when they ask us to find the curved surface area of outer, so curved surface area, that too outer curved surface area of the bowl. Which shape bowl? It is hemispherical bowl. Hemispherical bowl will be 2 times of pi but capital R square. Why? Because outer radius to be taken for the outer surface area. So, 2 into 22 by 7 into 5.25. 5.25 can be written as 21 by 4 into 21 by 4. So, 7 ones are, 7 threes are, this 2 ones are, but this 2 ones it cancels, this 2 ones are, and into 11. Here we need to multiply 11 into 3 into 21 by 4. You know 11 into 3 is 33 into 21 is 693. 693 divided by 4, we have 173.25 centimeter square is the outer curved surface area of that bowl. Okay. So, this is how we solve this question. Now, children, we shall move on to the question number 9. Question number 9. Try to observe here in this question number 9, we have got 2 sub questions. First sub question, a right circular cylinder just encloses a sphere. A right circular cylinder is encloses one sphere, means it contains one sphere of radius r. Here radius of this sphere is r, and that means radius of the even bottom of the cylinder is also r. And what is the height of the cylinder? Height of the cylinder is one way 2 times the radius. So, 2r. This is how we firstly get the dimensions of sphere and dimensions of the cylinder. Here surface area of the sphere, you know, very simple, surface area of the sphere is 4 pi r square. Next, we have curved surface area of the cylinder. Curved surface area of the cylinder, height of the cylinder is 2r, base radius of the cylinder is r, because it is enclosing the sphere. So, when I know height as 2r and base radius as r, curved surface area of a cylinder formula is 2 pi r h. Here 2 pi r h is substituted as 2r. That means 2 2s are 4. Pi comes as it is, r into r square. So, curved surface area of this cylinder is 4 pi r square. Okay. Now, ratio of the 1 and 2 is 4 pi r square is to 4 pi r square. That means after cancellation we will get 1:1. That is it. So, this is the solution of the third one. With this exercise 13.4 I have completed. In our next session we will meet up again to solve the questions on volume of a sphere and hemisphere. Till then, take care of yourself. Jai Hind. Thank you.